I would like to give a few updates to everyone who is listening to me right now. Thank you very much for attending this meeting, this virtual meeting, to be perfectly honest, because I'm here at the Exeter Central Library. What is important now is things are hotting up for next year, 2018. I just would like to say most of you are now more concentrating on Christmas and to get yourself set. I am set now for 2018, which is a much more important fact. Forget about what is going to happen in the next few days, but the first is I have a possible exhibition happening in Phoenix in Arizona. I'm already in touch with the guy. The next, it's scheduled sometimes between December and January, but not yet confirmed. No date completely confirmed. The most important is year 2018. It's gonna start in March the 2nd, the 3rd and the 4th at the Netherlands Deaf Fest. Why this event is so important is because the band for who I've done the logo for, Emperor, which is a band that made my name worldwide well known, is headlining, and that is happening in Tilburg in the Netherlands. The Netherlands Deaf Fest is associated event to the very well known Maryland Deaf Fest in Baltimore. I've been trying to get in contact with people involved in the organization of the Netherlands Deaf Fest, but alas, it has been with no results. And the clock is ticking. It's been 3 months and I'm still stuck with no response from them. That is the most annoying thing, is people becoming unresponsive when they need to be highly responsive. So I am actually calling upon all the listeners. Have you got any connection with anyone who is involved in the Maryland Deaf Fest and the Netherlands Deaf Fest? If yes, please let me know straight away. Another festival where everything is confirmed is the Metal Mania. The headlining band is Emperor again, with the Dutch death metal legends Asphyx, which has been one of my favorite European death metal bands since I picked up their demo Crush the Cenotaph and Enter the Domain, the two first demo tapes in March 1989. It's one of the first demos, but not the very first, one of the first demo I have purchased when I was 19 years old. There were lots of other bands I could mention: Imperator from Poland, Separator from Poland, Turbo from Poland, Cat from Poland as main bands. These bands have been very inspiring me. Then in June I'm having a show nearly established and fully confirmed on the 2nd of June at a venue called Acorns in Penzance. Then in September is gonna be the Devon Open Studios. I have found a nice venue in Turkey, but I'm looking to be part of a group of artists, ideally 4 artists in Devon. Could be Exeter, Torbay, Plymouth, but as long as it's in Devon. It's basically having an exhibition and a studio and showing how I'm doing my logos. That is going to be scheduled like from the 9th of September until the 3 weeks show. I have one venue lined up, but it's nothing confirmed. I'm still waiting to hear from the other artists who would like to join and consolidate a nice group with me. October, I have some very exciting news. They're coming thick and fast. There is one show planned at the RISD, which is the Rhode Island School of Design in Providence, Rhode Island. That is almost pretty confirmed, as I had yesterday an 8 hours chat with the curator, Ronald Armand Andruchuk. And things went on extremely well. We came to a mutual understanding very quickly. Graphic design, I'm going to print them out, and they're going to be put on display in a few venues. I'm going to do 2 lectures through Skype, but I'm not going to travel to Rhode Island due to the Homeland Security have chosen that I am not eligible to travel in the USA. But you know what? Thank you very much, Mr. Donald Trump, and thank you very much, Mr. Kim Jong-un, for making this world so spiced up. I have another exhibition scheduled for October as well in Edmonton for the Black Morning Light in Canada. This is where I am definitely going to travel. So they're going to be roughly 2 shows probably overlapping, one in Edmonton, central Canada, one in Rhode Island, which will get the traffic from Massachusetts and possibly even from people in Europe who will want to contemplate and enjoy the autumn colors of New England. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do everything through Skype. Thank you very much, Mr. Donald Trump and Kim Jong-un, once again, for being so wonderful people and for not letting me travel to the USA. But with technology and with Skype, we can overcome all these problems and we can do virtual conferences, as I did virtual shows with great success. It was in North Dakota right after my real show at Voynich Cafe in Sighișoara in Romania. That was a whole experience. Romania was an amazing experience because it was so close to the birthplace of Dracula. Ever in his life when he wrote his novel. Okay. Latest exhibitions happened in October and November. From the 24th of October to the 2nd of November, there was an exhibition called the Kunuastereata Kuta, which means the wordless knowledge, czyli bezsłowna wiadomość albo bezsłowna znajomość. That exhibition had a very special point I would like to insist on. It's been conducted in Sighișoara at Cafe Voynich. It's actually been conducted by Yoji, who has taken care. The important point of this exhibition is it was so close to the Citadel. It's actually at a cafe on the main square right by the Citadel. Cafe Voynich, which is just the next birthplace of Dracula. On that note, I have to say to everyone that Bram Stoker, when he wrote his novel about Dracula, he actually never explored Romania, never been even once. He collected a huge, faraminous amount of data, collections, books, writings, and other parchments about Dracula. And the rest, he has to put the ends together and to round it all up with his own vivid imagination. The difference between me and Bram Stoker, we're both inspired by archaic Romanesque. We're both inspired by Dracula and this kind of Gothic or sort of medieval fonts. But the difference is that Bram Stoker to Transylvania, which is the place that inspired the writer Bram Stoker, and also I have the chance to visit the birthplace Casa Vlad Dracul. I had the chance to have some photos, me posing with the statue of Vlad Tepes, and also me making a small video of myself at the birthplace of Dracula. So I had the chance to whisper his words, to see him. And on this video, I would like to share this experience. How amazing